Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new live stream. And this live stream, the title of this live stream is, you can see it, Drones, Drones, and More Drones. Now, let's see who's here. We are going to get started, but I want to see who's here. Okay, I see a few people have joined. More will be joining. Okay. Maybe I should wait for half a minute, maybe a minute more. As you are joining, please introduce yourself in the live chat window, my friends. Our friend Rachel is here. Hi, Rachel. Rachel says, evening, everyone. Well, good evening to you too, Rachel. Okay. Who's here? Are you joining? There is a poll, my friends. Please check out the poll. Lindy says, this is Lindy from New York City. Lindy, welcome. Candy, welcome. Candy says, good evening, Tossa from Idaho. Candy, thank you for joining. Okay, so before I get started, there's something that I want to do. Okay, Claudia is here. Hi, Claudia. Thomas is here. Hi, Thomas. Before I get started, before I jump into the discussion, there's one thing that I want to do, and let's see who's listening to me right now. Can you listen to me loud and clear? It's important. So I want to make sure that you're listening to me loud and clear, that the volume is okay, that the sound is clear. Ken is here. Hi, Ken. Lindy says yes. Candy says me. All right, Candy. Lindy, thank you. Ken says yes. All right, so everyone can hear me loud and clear. That is great. My friends, before we jump into the discussion, there's something important that I think you should do. There's something important that I think you should do before we start the discussion. Now, I know all of you are from different states, some in the East Coast, some in the West Coast, and then other states in between. But there's something important that I think you should do before we jump into the discussion. Okay, so I'm going to be here for a minute. I'm going to wait for you all for, let's say, a minute. I think a minute should be fine. If you need more than a minute, let me know. I'm going to wait here for you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to wait. And I would request you all to go to your nearest window, or go to your patio or your balcony, or just step outside. If the weather is nice, just step outside of your home or your apartment for a second and take a look at the sky. Okay? So if you're near a big window, just go to your window and look up at the sky. If you are close to your balcony or your patio, unless the weather is like really cold and chilly and freezing outside, just step outside and look at the sky and see if you can find any drones. Okay? I'm going to wait for you here. Go and see if there are any drones flying over your neighborhood. If you can see any drones, and then we will go into the discussion. Okay? So Lindy says, I'm in the subway right now. Okay, Lindy, you're in the subway, so you can't just be safe. If you're in the subway, just, wherever you're going home, just focus on that, okay? But really, others, go take a look at the sky, wherever you are. Okay, Claudia Greenwood has just reported no drone here in North Carolina. That is wonderful, Claudia. That is a relief. Anyone else? Would you like to report? Candy says no drones. Okay, so Candy has checked. There are no drones. Thomas writes, I'm currently being beamed up by an alien spaceship. All right, Thomas. All right, Thomas. You go have a conversation with the extraterrestrials, okay, Thomas? All right. Anyone else? Thomas, you just made me laugh. Your comment. Um, go look at the sky. I mean, I've got a window right here, and I'm looking up. I'm not seeing anything right now. Okay? I'm not seeing anything right now. Lindy says, I'll be soon in New Jersey. I'll report when I get there. Well, thank you, Lindy. Crockett is saying, I have not seen any either in South Carolina. So North Carolina, South Carolina, all clear based on the reports provided by Claudia Greenwood and Crockett. Anyone else? Would you like to go outside, look at the sky, and see if you detect any drones? Candy is saying Idaho is clear. That's awesome. Okay, Idaho is clear. Anyone else? We're going to be talking about the drones, but there's a little bit of an exercise that I'm strongly recommending that you do, which is go outside. If you are in Wisconsin, don't go outside. It's really cold. It's really cold. You're going to have to put up, you're going to have to wear your, thick jacket and stuff. But you can look out the window. You can look out the window while being warm inside. But if you are in other states, just go to your balcony, look out the window. What do you see in the sky? Other than the massive space out there, other than the twinkling stars, okay? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. That's different. Those are stars. Those are good, okay? Those are good. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. We're not talking about the twinkle, twinkle, little star. We're talking about the drones. Do you see any drones? Thomas is saying, we've really lost the habit of looking up at the night sky, haven't we? Well, people are once again looking up at the night sky to look for drones. So many questions. So many questions. Okay. All right. So I'm sure those who wanted to do the exercise, you've already looked up. What's the report? Ken is saying no drones here. Okay, Ken, no drones where you are. And Ken, would you remind us where you are again? What state? I think, Ken, you mentioned it. I gotta look it up. See, I have written everything down. I know Crockett is Hubert from South Carolina. I know that. Ken is from Idaho. Okay, Ken is from Idaho. And Gianna, let me tell you where Gianna is from. I have it right here. I have it right here. Gianna is from New York. Gianna is from New York. Gianna, are you seeing any drones? Okay. We're going to wait for Gianna's response. Gianna is saying no. Okay, so no drones, according to Gianna, and Gianna is in New York. Am I correct? You are in New York, right? Okay. Gianna is saying yes, New York. Okay, I remember that, Gianna. I have got it all written down, so I double check. Okay, so my friends, thank you for doing that exercise. Thank you so very much. AC Cruz is here. AC Cruz from Arizona. AC, would you please go to your nearest window and look outside, look up at the sky, and tell us if you see any drones. Any drones, AC, where you are in Arizona? And let us know. We're doing a little exercise to see if anyone's detecting any drones. David, tell me, where are you from? David, would you just remind me? Hello, David. I'm gonna write it down, David. I don't think I've written yours down. David is from Alabama. So, David, what's your report? Any drones in Alabama? Are you seeing any unmanned unmanned aircraft, or what is it called? Hold on, I gotta look it up. I knew it. Unmanned aircraft system, UAS. David says no. All right, David. David from Alabama, not seeing any drones. AC Cruz. AC, are you seeing anything? Oh my God, AC, your husband is in ICU? What happened, AC? I mean, you don't have to share medical info, but it is very, very sorry, AC. We're gonna be praying for AC's husband. Okay. We're gonna be praying for AC's husband for speedy recovery. Okay. All right. Simon is here. Hi, Simon. Simon from South Africa. Thank you, Simon, for being here. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right, AC. I see your comment. Just know that we are going to be praying for your husband, okay, so that he recovers smoothly and swiftly, and so that he goes back to being 100%, okay? All right. Okay, we're going to pray for AC's husband. Kathy is here. Hi, Kathy. Okay, so my friends, as you already know, I think we've spent a good 13 minutes here just talking about drones and whether you can see any drones from where you are. And obviously, you've seen the news reports of drone sightings in multiple states. Okay? New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, also Connecticut. And people are taking cell phone videos of drones flying over different cities and states. And I actually have a poll question here. Can you see the poll question? I've asked a poll question. The poll question is, how concerned are you about the recent drone sightings in the United States? Can you see the poll or not? I'm not seeing any votes in the poll yet. Can you see the poll? The poll question is, how concerned are you about the recent drone sightings in the United States? And the choices are extremely concerned, very much concerned, somewhat concerned, or not concerned. Oh, okay, so you all voted, but it didn't show up. I wonder what's going on. Hold on, let me refresh this page here. Let me refresh the page. Okay, I'm not seeing any votes here either. I don't know what's going on. There seems to be like tech glitches. There seems to be tech glitches. Maybe what I'm gonna do is start the poll again. Okay, I'm gonna end this poll, and I'm gonna start. Oh, okay. Oh, I ended it, and I'm seeing the results now. 34 votes. Why was it not showing up? Okay, listen. Sorry about that. I'm going to do the poll again. okay? Because for some reason, the results were not showing up. And so I ended the poll. I'm going to start it again. So please, if you have already voted, vote again, okay? All right. Extremely concerned. Very much concerned. I'm going to put the same choices. Somewhat concerned. Not concerned. All right. Extremely concerned, very much concerned, somewhat concerned, not concerned. How concerned are you about the recent drone sightings in the United States? I'm starting the poll again. I apologize if you have already voted. I'm going to start it again just because there was some tech issue last time. Corina is here. Hi, Corina. Thank you for being here. Oh, now I can see the votes. 15 votes, 16 votes already in. The votes are coming in fast. That is great. Richard, hi, Richard. Who else is here? Corina is here. One Texas miner from Texas. So, one Texas miner, are you seeing any drones flying over the skies of Texas? What is your report? I'm asking everyone to see if they are detecting any drones over the skies of the neighborhood wherever they are. So I looked up at the sky here. I didn't see any drones today. Okay. Some stars. I saw some stars yesterday. I didn't. Can I see some stars today? I don't know. It's too dark. One Texas miner is saying, no, I haven't seen anything. Okay. All right. Suzanne is here. Hi, Suzanne. Suzanne, good to see you. Suzanne helped us get to 100 plus likes yesterday. Suzanne, thank you so much. Suzanne was strongly advocating for this channel so that people like it. So Suzanne, thank you so much. Now, Suzanne, you are in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I'm asking everyone to do a little exercise. Go to your nearest window or step out onto your patio or balcony, look up at the sky, and see if you detect any drones. So I know you are outside the United States. The news, these news reports are mostly about the U.S., but are you seeing anything in Canada? Any kind of drones over the skies of Nova Scotia? Anyone? All right. Suzanne's gonna go look. Thank you, Suzanne. Denise is here. Hi, Denise. Denise says, I'm in northern Kentucky, right by an airport. Okay. So you're probably seeing a lot of planes. Denise, good to see you. I think it's been a while, Denise, since you've been here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna wait for your comments. Suzanne is writing none visible currently. Okay, that's good to know. Gucci is asking, are you vaccinated and boosted? No, I am not vaccinated against COVID. Okay, you gotta specify what kind of vaccine you're talking about. If you're talking about the COVID vaccine, no, I didn't get the COVID vaccine. Forget the boosters. Okay, I didn't get the vaccine. No boosters. All right. Freshly is here. Hi, Freshly. Good to see you. Freshly says it's TTTT time. Tossif tells the truth. Thank you. Thank you. This channel is about the truth. And together, collectively, we ensure that this channel is all about the truth. Denise is here. Yeah, Denise, I remember you. Yes, I do. I think it's been a few months since I've seen your name in the live chat. So thank you, Denise, for tuning in. Edwin, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay. All right. So, as I was saying, there are many reports of drone sightings in multiple states. I mentioned New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Connecticut. And people are taking cell phone videos of drones flying over cities and states. People are alarmed. People are alarmed. They're asking questions. Americans are asking questions, and they're wondering what's going on. Why are all these drones flying overhead? Where are these drones from? What's the purpose of these drones? Why are there so many drones? Especially in New Jersey, New Jersey, New York, that area, Northeast. So many drones. People are wondering what's going on, and elected officials are alarmed. Elected officials are alarmed. Mayors and city leaders, community leaders, they are asking questions. Okay, and people are asking questions. They're wondering, what are these drones? Where are these from? And then also, who's operating these drones, right? That's a valid question. When you see a drone, you wonder who is operating this drone, and so many drones. And what are these drones doing? The purpose of these drones. So elected officials are alarmed. In fact, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, okay, he's not my favorite governor, okay, but I usually don't talk about Phil Murphy. He's like a not a very high profile governor, is he, Phil Murphy? Anyway, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy wrote a letter to Joe Biden, President, they call him President Biden, wrote a letter to Joe Biden on this matter because people want to know, what are these unmanned aircraft systems? And Governor Phil Murphy of New Jersey wrote on social media, he wrote the following. I'm going to read his tweet, okay? I wrote to POTUS, meaning the President of the United States, to express my concerns about reports of unmanned aircraft systems in and around New Jersey airspace. Since existing laws limit the ability of state and local law enforcement to counter UAS, meaning unmanned aircraft systems, more federal resources are needed to understand what is behind this activity. Okay. There are news stories after news stories after news stories about drones flying over various communities. Hold on, I gotta read some comments here. Okay. Okay. All right. And so people are wondering what is going on. You just you go on a search engine and type drone, you're going to see all kinds of news stories, every hour there are updates. And if you look on the internet, you're probably going to find many videos, people with cell phones, very easy. Everyone has camera. You turn on your cell phone camera and you record, a drone flying. You just hold up, your phone at the proper angle, and you can capture. If there's a drone flying over your property, over your neighborhood, you can capture that. You can capture the image, the video clip on your phone. You can share that. People are doing it. Now, here's the main issue. The main issue here is the lack of information. This really is the main issue. The lack of information. Hold on, I gotta change the screen here. Um, by the way, if you have not subscribed yet, my question to you is, why have you not subscribed? If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, why have you not subscribed? Please subscribe, okay? And also, just like last time, help us get to 100 likes. Can we get to 100 likes? That would be so awesome. Suzanne, are you still here? We're going to try to get to 100 likes each and every day. We may not get there. That's okay if we don't. But we're going to try to get to 100 likes. And it would be great. It is possible with your support. It really is possible. Okay. So the main issue here is the lack of information. And whenever there's lack of information, whenever there's lack of transparency, people come up with various theories. And that is exactly what is happening right now. People's imagination can take them anywhere. People are coming up with their own conclusions about these drones. They are coming up with their own theories. And if you read the news, if you see the posts on social media, then you obviously have seen what people are saying about these drones, what kind of theories they are coming up with. Okay? There's lack of information coming from the executive branch of the federal government. There are many theories floating out there, but because people are not getting enough information from the executive branch of the federal government, people are wondering what is going on. Are these drones, like, are these foreign drones? Are these domestic drones? I mean, what are these? There's lack of information, but local and state officials, I mean, they are very, very concerned. Mayors in particular. And you know what is shocking? It has been reported that people have seen SUV-sized drones. SUV-sized drones. Lindy is saying, conclusions, what do you mean? The government doesn't tell us anything. The sky is the limit of imagination. Exactly. People are coming up with their own conclusions. That's what, some will say, oh, these are foreign drones. These are U.S. drones. People are drawing different conclusions. I've watched many news clips. I watched many news clips before I did this live stream, just to get a sense of what people are thinking. And there are more questions than answers. But, people obviously, as you said, imagination, it can take you anywhere. So people are just coming up with their own conclusions. Some are saying, this is what's going on. Somebody else is saying, that is what's going on. So people have drawn their own conclusions. And they're asking more questions. People are going to be talking about it amongst themselves. There will be posts on social media, as there already are many. And so local and state officials who have to answer to their constituents, right? If you are a mayor of a town, a mayor of a city, and there are drones flying over your city, then naturally people will reach out to their elected officials, including mayors and city councilors, and people will ask, Mr. Mayor or Miss Mayor, what is, Madam Mayor, what is going on? What is going on? what are these things? Are these drones? And of course, local law enforcement, they are also very concerned. They are very concerned. Um, you know, members of Congress are very concerned. And when I read in the news that people have seen SUV-sized drones, it is unbelievable. I mean, an SUV is pretty big, right? An SUV. Now, I'm not saying mid-size SUV, full-size SUV, compact SUV, just any SUV. It's big. It's big. And the drones reportedly first appeared in mid-November. Mid-November, reportedly. And, a lot of people are saying that the drones are appearing. New Jersey is the state that people are talking about the most. New Jersey, New York, as I mentioned, Maryland, Connecticut, right? But even on the West Coast, in California, drones have been reported. Even in California. So it's not just the East Coast, it's not just the Northeast, but the West Coast. In California, drones have been reported. Now, anyone watching from California, anyone from California? Now, Freshly, our friend Freshly, Jake, you are from New York. Have you seen any? Is Jake still here, Freshly? Marjorie, good to see you. Freshly is here. So Jake, please tell us, have you seen any drones in New York as you are looking up at the sky? Of course, not taking into account the beautiful stars, as I've said. Not taking into account the beautiful stars, twinkle, twinkle, little star, and not taking into account the moon. The moon is beautiful, by the way. Okay, we're getting close to a full moon. The moon is beautiful. Keeping those aside, are you seeing drones? So it's not just the East Coast, it's also the West Coast. California, people have reported drones. Now, our president-elect, Donald J. Trump, the greatest leader, he's also very concerned. In fact, he posted his thoughts on social media. He wrote on Truth Social, mystery drone sightings all over the country. Mystery drone sightings all over the country. This is what Donald Trump wrote on Truth Social. Exactly. The reports seem to be spreading. Let's see some comments here. Okay. Sorry, I missed a lot of comments. Freshly saying there's too much light pollution, meaning jets, city lights, but we've been seeing flying objects for years, Tassif. Okay, all right. Thank you for sharing that, Freshly. John is saying, how can you tell a drone from a plane at night? Okay, so in one of the news reports, somebody mentioned, like, what happens when you see a plane? A plane is much higher up, right? And a plane is moving. It's moving straight. It's just going in one direction. It's moving. But drones, people have reported, and this is all in the news. You just have to go and listen to the different interviews and news clips and reports. Local TV station reports, national reports. People will tell you that the drones are much lower. They're not as high up as the planes. The drones are lower, just maybe a few 100 feet above ground, really. And the drones they hover. They move, they hover, they go up, they go down. So it's not like a plane. A plane just takes off, rises, it goes, or if it's landing, it slowly descends. But the drones are, they can go like this, they can go up, they can go down, they can hover in an area. So I mean, really, people are seeing that. They're seeing all of that. There are so many reports. I mean, really, this is not a mistake. People are not imagining things. Okay. Um, so when so many people, when elected officials, when mayors, when local law enforcement, when they report that there are strange things happening, there are drones flying over the skies of multiple states, I mean, you have to take it seriously. Hi, Debbie. Debbie is here. Word is here. Hi, Word. Um, okay. Selena is here. Hi, Selena. Okay. All right. Exactly. Okay. All right. I'm trying to keep up with all the comments here, but obviously I can't read all the comments. I'm sorry. Let's just let's see. Okay. All right. Please vote in the poll that I'm running. By the way, 153 people watching right now. So the number of viewers, that's increasing. That is always great. All you have to do is like this video, like this video, like this video, support this channel so that we can reach more viewers. We're trying to grow the size of this community. So if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Okay, please subscribe. We crossed 10,000 subscriber mark. We're trying to get to 100,000. I'm going to say it's 100,000. The other day, I mentioned, well, we're trying to get to 20,000, and someone mentioned, I'm so sorry, I forgot who it was. So if you're listening, please tell me. Toss if it was me. Someone said 100,000. Let's aim for 100,000 subscribers. Okay. So we're not gonna target 20,000. We're gonna hope for 100,000. Heidi is here. Hello, Heidi. You might be wondering, like, Tossif's really thirsty. Well, you know, it's so cold. It is so cold. The weather today, so cold in Wisconsin, and I've got the heat on inside my apartment, and it can really, like, when you've got the heat on, and my mistake, I didn't start the humidifier yet, so it's kind of dry, and so that's why I'm probably just so thirsty. Okay. All right. Word said 100,000 few weeks ago. Yes, thank you, Word. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am dehydrated. I am so dehydrated. See, I already drank, like I've still got some left. I may have to step away after a while and get another bottle. Let's see. All right. Journey to Justice is saying it's freezing here in Waukesha. It's freezing in Madison as well. Okay, so Waukesha and Madison, you know, might be an hour apart, but, you know, it's not that far. Same state, southern Wisconsin. Freshly is saying, Toss, if energy demand is up and costs through the roof, drill, baby, drill. I love it. I love it, Jake, what you just said. Drill, baby, drill. We got to drill. Claudia said, drill, baby, drill. This is going to be our energy policy. You know, you talk to someone and they ask, oh, what do you like about Trump? Well, I like Trump's energy policy. And then they ask you, what is Trump's energy policy? and all you say is, hey, listen, I'm not going to go into the details. I will if you want me to, but I'm going to give you in one like phrase, or in one sentence, I'm going to tell you what Trump's energy policy is. It's drill, baby, drill. Absolutely. Absolutely. Drill, baby, drill. That's Donald Trump's energy policy. And it's the America First energy policy. Drill, baby, drill. Okay. All right. Let's see. Please subscribe, my friends, if you have not done so already. We are 40 minutes into the live stream, and we already have 51 likes on this video. 51 likes in 40 minutes. This is so awesome. This is great. Misty is here. Hi, Misty. Our friend Misty has just joined. Who did I miss? Selena, thank you always for being here. Michelle Costa. By the way, who's here for the first time? Who's here for the first time? Who's here for the first time? Please let me know. Tyler is saying me. All right, Tyler, welcome. Michelle is saying me. Michelle Costa. This is not Michelle from Florida. We have a friend, a great friend of this community. That's Michelle from Florida. But this is Michelle Costa. So Teresa is saying me. Oh, wow. MMM is saying me. All right. Welcome. As Freshly is saying, welcome, freedom-loving Americans. Welcome, my friends. Monica is saying, I am subscribed. Thank you, Monica. Jane Costello. Jane from England. Welcome, Jane. This is great. Jane from England. Thank you. By the way, I'm going to write down the names of those who are here, those who are new, just so I can remember and greet you next time. So Jane Costello is from England. That is wonderful. And the others, would you tell us? Michelle Costa, you're from Massachusetts, Michelle, is that correct? Michelle Costa, are you from Massachusetts? Is that what you're writing, MA? Michelle says yes. Tex-Mex Art. Okay, Tex-Mex Art. Tex-Mex Art is from Mexico. Okay, welcome, Tex-Mex Art. So is it Melis? Is that your name? Is that how you pronounce it? Melis? Melis from Mexico? Selena is from Kansas City. Selena has watched many videos, right, Selena? Selena supports this channel. Selena tunes in from Kansas City. We love Kansas City. Kansas City is very nice. Okay. Oh, you are okay. So you're saying Kansas City, Kansas. Okay. Okay. I was thinking Missouri. Okay, Kansas City, Kansas. I have not been to Kansas City, Kansas. I don't think so. I've been to Kansas City, Missouri. Okay, you're from Kansas City, Kansas. Okay. By the way, Kansas, wonderful state. Wonderful state, Kansas. It's been a while since I've been to Kansas. You know, I stayed at a hotel in Wichita. I stayed at a hotel in Wichita on my way to Dallas. This was before COVID, so it's been a few years. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see some comments. I missed a lot of comments. I'm trying to catch up, so give me some time, my friends, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have not done so already, please subscribe, okay? Christopher is from Minnesota, okay? Christopher with okay, Christopher from Minnesota. Minnesota, okay. I'm gonna write it down. Thank you, Christopher. Misty is asking, what did the group decide? Okay, so I'm running a poll, Misty. I asked the question, how concerned are you about the recent drone sightings in the United States? So the poll is still on, and so people are answering, and I'm gonna share the answers at the end. Uh, let's see. Word is from Alabama. We know Word is from Alabama. We love Alabama. Word. Word is such a wonderful friend of this community. Thank you, Word. Uh, okay. I'm going to read some more comments here. Let's see. Let's see. Vivo is in New York. Okay, I see Vivo is in New York. Okay, Vivo. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm taking a little long. There are so many comments here. Didi is here. Hi, Didi. One Texas miner wrote, by the way, Tossif, I read the bet today. One Texas miner, our friend from Texas. If you have read the bet, what are your thoughts on the story? What are your thoughts about The Bet by Anton Chekhov? One of the best short stories ever, I think. Okay. Let me know your thoughts. Is AC Cruz still here? AC, are you listening, AC? Our friend AC from Arizona. I think it was AC who recommended that I publish a list of 10 book recommendations, like 10 books that I would recommend that you read. I am working on the list. I have 6 in the list so far. I can easily recommend like 20 or 30 books, but I want to give it some thought. I want to give it some thought so I can come up with what I think the best possible 10 books would be, in my opinion. There are so many good books all over the world, but 10 that I would recommend to you all. So, AC, I will be publishing the list over the weekend. Okay, so I will do that, AC. One Texas miner wrote, I enjoyed it. I was surprised with the ending. It is the ending that matters the most, right? The lawyer. It was the lawyer. in that room for how many years? That lawyer. What did he do? What was, I mean, the ending is what it does something. It does something. When you read the ending, what the lawyer did, the lawyer and the banker in the bet, what the lawyer did, what did he experience in solitude in all those years? What did he do? What kind of knowledge did he gather? His views about life changed. The lawyer and the banker, my friends, I'm not going to say anything more. I want you all to read it, please. Please read The Bet. Short story. Short story, very short story. Please read it. All right. Gerlina is here. Hi, Gerlina. Gerlina says, looking forward to the list. I will publish the list. All right. Simon saying, me too, would like some book suggestions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the book recommendations in a post. I'm going to put it on Facebook. I'm going to put it on Twitter. I'm going to put it on YouTube, maybe on Truth Social also. Trying to make sure that I stay hydrated. Okay. Really, One Texas Miner, I am so glad that you read it. Okay, we talked about it yesterday, and you've already read the story. So thank you. Thanks to our friend One Texas Miner, Ron from Texas. Okay, our friend Ron goes by the name of One Texas Miner, but he's Ron from Texas, and we love Texas. Yeah. One Texas Miner says, thanks for recommending it. Yep. So the recommendation originally, I mean, it came from my mom because she told me the story, and I have been recommending it to people. Gerlina says, always looking for new authors and reading material. Okay, I will publish my recommendations for you all. Denise, the list I'm talking about is a list of books that I will recommend that people read. Okay, a list of books, 10 books, so you can read it once you can pick whatever book you want from the list. Go get it from a library or just get it on the internet, order that. But I'm going to publish that list. By the way, 63 likes on this video already. Can we get to 100? Is our friend Suzanne listening? Suzanne was Suzanne did so great yesterday, just telling people to subscribe, and finally we got to 100. We crossed 100. So I saw Suzanne earlier today. I don't know if Suzanne's still here. Okay. All right. Eric is here. Hi, Eric. All right. Let me just continue here. Okay, how many people have voted? 161 votes already. How concerned are you about the recent drone sightings in the United States? Extremely concerned, very much concerned, somewhat concerned, or not concerned. So far, 44% said extremely concerned. Extremely concerned. NC is asking, how's the weather in Madison? It is cold. It is cold in Madison, Wisconsin, and I think In the morning, we are supposed to be getting some freezing rain. Oh my God, freezing rain. I don't want freezing rain. I, do, I don't want freezing rain. But we're gonna have some freezing rain. That's what the weatherman says. Some freezing rain. All right, we're gonna deal with it. Welder Bill is here. Hi, Welder Bill. Welder Bill from Vegas. So, Welder Bill, tell us: are you seeing any drones, unmanned aircraft systems in Vegas? I've been asking this question to everyone. So, tell us if you are seeing any drones. There are lots of concerns about drones. Now, Misty, you are in Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania is in the list of states where drones have been seen. Misty, are you seeing any drones? Have you seen any drones? Welder Bill says nothing in our area as far as I know. All right, thank you, Welder Bill. Journey to Justice says I filled my van up today with gas. That's always a good idea. I gotta do that too. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, Misty says right next to me in York. Okay, so in York they saw drones. Wow. Didi, you are in California, right? Are you seeing any drones in California? It has been reported that drones were seen in California, but I don't know if you have seen any, Didi. Let us know. Let us know, Didi. Misty says, my son-in-law saw them. I don't go outside much. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you for sharing that, Misty. A viewer, mom of two cats. Okay. Mom of two cats is saying drones over Staten Island, New York tonight. I saw 3. Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to write it down. Mom of 3 cats. And you are in Staten Island, New York. Okay. Staten Island, New York. Cynthia, you are from California. Have you seen drones? Jim is here. Our friend Jim from Illinois. Hi, Jim. Okay, Suzanne is back. Suzanne, I was talking about you a little earlier. I don't know if you heard that. I was just wondering, where's Suzanne? So Suzanne is back. Heidi is here. Heidi, thank you for always supporting this channel. All right. Suzanne says, oh, no, sorry, I was eating. Okay, no problem. No problem. I had dinner like I don't know, 1.5 hours before I started the live stream. I almost feel like I had 2 dinners today because I had a lot of food in the evening, then I had another big dinner. I don't know. I ended up eating a lot. Yeah, I cooked some really nice chicken today. Really nice chicken, very tasty, and mixed vegetables and a lentil soup. All right. Suzanne says yummy. Yeah, it was pretty good. I ended up eating more than I usually do. Didi says, Oh, you saw something strange 3 to 4 days ago. Um, it was too high up. Okay. Okay, got it. Frankie. Hello, Frankie. Mm, okay, Dee Dee, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, everyone who's sharing their thoughts and what they saw, I truly appreciate that. So, Frankie, where are you from, Frankie? What part of the country? What state? All right. So, Tyler, what state are you in, Tyler? Would you please tell us what state? Oh, Frankie's from Milwaukee. Oh, Frankie. So you are a Wisconsinite. Okay. Well, we have Rachel from Waukesha. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin. Frankie is from Milwaukee. Okay. So Frankie, you are like Milwaukee is just like what hour and a half minutes away, give or take, um, from Madison. Okay. So Crockett is saying Tyler is Utah. Okay, you are in Utah, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Um, thank you, Tyler. Tyler is in Utah. We love Utah. Um, I've never been to Utah. You know, there are many states that I haven't been to. I would love to visit. Many states I've been to, and I'd love to revisit. America is beautiful. You know, every state is beautiful. And I keep saying, whenever somebody mentions a state, I say, "Oh, that's a great state. That's beautiful," because it truly is. It truly is. All the states are so beautiful. All our states are so beautiful, right? Uh, Logan says, "I'd say come to Washington, but Democrats ruined it." Well, Logan, Washington, um, Washington is a great state. I mean, Seattle. What an iconic city, Seattle, right? But look what the Democrats did to Seattle. Look what the Democrats did to Portland, Oregon. All these beautiful states. Look what the Democrats did to all these states. Mm, okay. So Nestle. Okay, so Nestle's talking about a bright white object. Mm, okay, so Nestle, where are you? Nestle, what state are you in? Alabama. Okay. Nestle is from Alabama. Our friend Word is from Alabama too. Word, are you still listening? Um, okay. Freshly is thinking of making Thousand Island dressing. Okay, that's great. Um, all right. Okay, so let's go back to the discussion. By the way, 70 likes. Help us get to 100. Just 30 more. We can get there. We can get there, my friends. Just 30 more. Let's get to 100 subscriptions. Listen to Suzanne. Suzanne is saying like above now. Yes, please. Like this video. 72 likes already. We can get more. Oh, Misty. Misty has such such an amazing comment. Thank you, Misty, for the kind compliment. Um, Misty is saying, "What's going on, date night?" No, it's just me at home. I did go outside a little bit because I had to go to the pharmacy. I had to go get some groceries. So just doing regular stuff. In the evening, but really nothing special. Um, I'm just like it's Friday night. I'm kind of exhausted. I mean, it's been a productive but a long week, and I decided, you know what? I'm just going to put on my one of my Tommy Bahama one of my Tommy Bahama shirts. I know this is not the season for Tommy Bahama shirts, okay? I'm not in Hawaii, okay? I'm not on a beach in Florida or California. I am in cold Wisconsin, but I'm inside and I just thought, well, I'm going to wear my summer spring shirt. Okay? So, all right. So that's what I did. You know, I've got my it's an old one actually. I've had this shirt for many years. I've got some more Tommy Bahamas. I've got some flowery prints. It just makes me feel like it's summer, okay? But it's not. It's super cold. Trust me, it's super cold. I went outside. I had to put on different layers on layers. Um, Frankie says it's a good shirt. Thank you, Frankie. All right. Okay, so 75 likes. This is great. Can we get 25 more? Uh, okay. Okay. All right. What's goal, Suzanne? I didn't understand. Suzanne wrote goal. What is that goal? Sometimes I'm reading the comments so fast. Oh, the goal of 100, right? Is that what you're referring to? Goal? Goal? We're gonna get to 100? I think we're gonna get to 100. It's going well. 82 already, right, Suzanne? All right. All right. By the way, we also need more subscribers. More and more subscribers. So if you have not subscribed, please do that. Please do that, my friends, okay? Do you know I need just one more subscriber to get to 10,100? Just one more subscriber to get to 10,100. Although we want to get to 100,000 subscribers, so keep supporting this channel so that we can reach more people. Just one more subscriber needed for 10,100. All right. Give me 1 second. Hold on. All right. Sorry. Back. Okay. So let me go back to the discussion. Even in California on the West Coast, drones have been reported, and the president-elect Donald Trump, he's very concerned. He said mystery drone sightings all over the country, And Donald Trump, he's a president who always supports transparency and accountability. And so what did Donald Trump say? He's the president-elect now. He's not in office officially yet. Okay? Um, Stephen writes, came to hear about drones. I hear about one more subscriber. I swiped up by. Okay, if somebody is leaving, bye-bye. Bye-bye. The reports of the drones seem to be spreading. The reports of the drones seem to be spreading, and President-elect Trump demanded, he said, let the public know, and now. So Donald Trump supports transparency, and that's why he's saying, let the public know, and now. Let them know now what is going on. My friends, this is what is wrong with government, especially when you have people like Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in charge. I mean, this is what's wrong with government. There is fear among people about what these drones might be. And people are not getting answers from the Biden administration. People should know. People should the Biden-Harris administration should tell people the truth. What is going on? People are concerned. Those who are seeing drones over their properties and over their cities, I mean, really, there are reasons to be concerned. Okay, Stephen is back. All right, welcome back, Stephen. So, we need answers. The American people is demanding answers. We are the most advanced, industrialized nation in the world. We have the best military. By the way, we support our veterans, right? We support our veterans and all those who are serving in the military. We support them. Right? Do you agree with that? We support our veterans and we support all those who are serving right now. Yes. We always have to emphasize our support for the men and women in the military and our veterans. Heidi says, support our veterans. Debbie says, agree. Okay. Thank you. 87 likes. Wow. Candy says, yes, we support our veterans and active. Absolutely. And so, my friends, we are the most advanced industrialized country in the world. We have the best military, and Donald Trump is going to make our military greater than ever before. Tyler says, oh, Tyler, you're active duty. Well, Tyler, thank you. Thank you for your service. Okay. Anyone who's listening, who is serving in the military, thank you so very much for your service. And our veterans, thank you so very much for your service. So we are the most advanced industrialized country in the world. We have the best military, and under Trump, very soon the military is going to be greater than ever before. I already mentioned that. So why are people not getting answers to the questions that they're asking? Why are people not getting answers about these drones, about these unmanned aircraft systems? The more time goes by, questions remain unanswered. The more time goes by and the questions remain unanswered, the more theories there will be. People will come up with different theories and different ideas and different thoughts about what these drones are, where the drones are coming from, who's operating the drones, what's the purpose of these drones. People are going to use their imagination to come up with all kinds of answers. And so, the best thing right now is for the government to tell people what exactly is going on. What exactly is going on? Tell people what exactly is going on. Let me read some comments here. Okay, I'm reading some comments. Okay, Girlina, thank you for agreeing with me. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, by the way, my friends, I got to share this with you that we now have 10,100 subscribers. Okay, so we reached 10,000 and then we got 100 more subscribers. Okay, a very small milestone, the extra 100, but 100 after 100 after 100, this is how we're going to get to the next 1,000. And we're gonna get to the next 10,000 and 100,000. Okay. Okay, Suzanne, what's your comment again? Suzanne writes, "We good toss if strong options. Some people." Okay. All right. I didn't quite understand that. I do see Suzanne's comment about let's see. Opinions. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, got it. No, it was a typo. Now I understand. Thank you. Um, okay, so this individual named JAC is writing, "Are you happy a woman didn't win?" What does that mean? What kind of a comment is that? What do you mean? Are you happy a woman didn't win? What does that mean? Really, what does that mean? Listen, do you understand? Do you understand how Trump is setting up his new administration? Any idea? I mean, Donald Trump chose Susie Wiles. Trump chose Susie Wiles as White House Chief of Staff. And Susie Wiles is going to be the first female White House Chief of Staff in American history. Okay? Susie Wiles is going to be the first female White House Chief of Staff in American history. And then Tulsi Gabbard, a woman, being selected for Director of National Intelligence position. Ella Stefanik, a very strong congresswoman, she has been selected for U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations. And then Kristi Noem, a woman, a female leader, selected for Homeland Security Secretary. And there are so many other names. Education Secretary, a woman, Linda McMahon. That's who has been selected. So there will be very strong and powerful female figures in the executive branch of government, in Donald Trump's cabinet and in his administration. So I don't quite understand. I don't quite understand what that comment means about, are you happy a woman didn't win? What exactly does that mean? What does that even mean, right? Mm, let's see. Okay. Mm, okay, a lot of comments that I'm having difficulty keeping up with. Let's see. All right. I'm reading some comments here. Let's see. Did I miss any comment? So, Stephen, please do not insult people, okay? Stephen, do not insult people. Um, do not insult. We do not tolerate any name calling or insults here, okay? Um, okay, listen, here's what I'm gonna do. Um, what does that thumbs up mean? Okay, listen, I'm gonna block Stephen here, okay? All right, blocked. Listen, I'm not gonna. Listen. No room here for name calling or insults. So whether a person insults me or insults one of my friends here, we are a wonderful community. Okay, so I saw Stephen's comment about Claudia and about Suzanne. Not gonna tolerate that, so I blocked that individual. Okay, I blocked that individual. We will not tolerate name calling or insults. Okay. Now, a lot of people come here and insult me. Not a lot, a small fraction, I should say, because what I get here is overwhelming love and respect and encouragement. But a small fraction, they come here, they insult me. Okay, I tolerate it for a while, then I block them. But I saw this individual Stephen writing something, which I'm not going to repeat. Just really, I mean, that kind of comment, yeah, and that was aimed at Suzanne and Claudia. Not gonna tolerate that, so I blocked that individual. Okay, we're not gonna tolerate that. Okay, okay. Somebody's saying you're going to get deported. Who's gonna get deported? Who are you talking about? Um, yeah, I know the illegals are gonna get deported. Okay, we know that already. The illegal immigrants are going to get deported. Okay, I listened to Tom Homan's another interview today. This was I think, yeah, this was a Fox News interview. Tom Homan. We love Tom Homan. Mm, okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna blog this individual named PK. Okay, I'm gonna blog this individual. All right. Block PK. Mm, okay. All right. Yeah. No, we gotta take action. No tolerance for nasty comments. Mm, okay. This individual named Hawk is kind of funny. Came up with the name Hawk and says you're gonna get deported. Okay, all right. I mean, so funny, so funny. Ignorant comments here. Okay. You know who's gonna get deported? The illegal immigrants. They are gonna get deported. They are the ones who are gonna get deported. Okay. Um, so all right. Okay. Okay, my friends. So as I was saying, mm, okay. So as I was saying, people want answers. People want answers. People demand answers. People expect answers. What are these drones? Where are these drones coming from? Who's operating these drones? What's the purpose of these drones? People have so many questions. So, as time goes by and as questions remain unanswered, people are coming up with all kinds of theories. They are making different guesses, right? So people want answers, and I don't know when we will get answers. There are so many questions from mayors, local law enforcement, state leaders, and members of Congress. And members of Congress also are asking questions about these drones. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that during this live stream, and I guess we're gonna find out more going forward. And as I hear different news updates, I'll share those with you. Okay. Mm, okay. Let's see. All right. Oh, are we like 5 or 6 likes? 5 or 6 likes short of reaching 100. This is great. Okay. Candy is asking, Tosif, what are your thoughts on the drones? Candy, it's so hard to tell. It is so hard to tell. I don't want to make any, I always say things that I feel confident about, right? I always say things that I know are true. And if I don't know that something is true or not, I might say, okay, this is what I think is going on. I may be right. I may be wrong. So I try to be as transparent with you as I can. If I know something for sure, I'll tell you that I know this. I know this for a fact. This is the truth. If I don't know it, I'll tell you, well, I'm not so sure. This one, I really don't want to make any assumptions, Candy. I really don't want to make a guess on this one. I think what I encourage is transparency, more information. People are concerned. People are concerned. I was just seeing, it was on X. It was on X, formerly known as Twitter, a media personality who shared from her window, it was, from what I could tell, it was probably, I don't know whether it was a super high-rise building, but it was not like the first or second floor. I think it was a little bit higher up in a building. I don't know what floor it was, but it was a video taken from a window, and that TV personality, she shared that on her X account, and it was basically a video of a drone flying in the sky that she could see. I don't know if it was one drone or more than one. But really, people demand answers. People are concerned. And so I don't know. When will we get the answers? We need a transparent and accountable administration, and we're going to get that with Donald J. Trump's administration. Okay, let's see. All right, my friends. Okay, so that's pretty much all I had to share. There will be lots more to share, obviously. But we're so short of 100. Can we get like 3 or 4 more likes? Can we get 3 or 4 more likes? Is it 3 or 4 that we need? 3 more likes. Can we get 3 more likes, my friends? Yeah, 3 more likes, my friends. Let's reach 100. Now we need like 2 more, right? 2 more. I'm gonna wrap up this live stream soon, but it would be wonderful to cross that 100 milestone. Yes, it is 101 on my end. It is 101 on my end. I see it. This is great. This is so wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everyone who made it possible. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. All right. Frankie writes congrats. Thank you. All right. Suzanne writes congratulations to Tassif and everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. By the way, I see a lot of new people here. So I want to share my social media information with you. But before that, I see a question from Welder Bill. Welder Bill asks, how often do you broadcast? Do you have certain days that you're on? I broadcast every single day. That is my goal. Weekday, weekends, I do it every day. Now, on the weekends, sometimes I'll do more than one live stream. I've done that. I've done as much as, I think even like 3 live streams a day, I think I've done. Anyway, I try to do live streams every day. If there's any particular day when I feel, for whatever reason, that I'm not able to do a live stream, I usually post that information on my YouTube channel and I say, no live stream tonight. I'll continue tomorrow. So I try to do live stream every single day. Now, I want to give you information about my social media pages. So if you want to connect with me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, now known as X, or LinkedIn, you can do that. You can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna share my LinkedIn LinkedIn link. Let me share that with you, and you can follow me. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna post that link here. Okay, so you can go to LinkedIn and you can just type my name. You gotta, go to LinkedIn and type Tassif Anam. I am in Madison, Wisconsin. Go to LinkedIn and type Tassif Anam. I'm in Madison, Wisconsin. So you can easily find me. And if you go to, give me 1 second here. If you go to X, let's see. Okay, if you go to X, formerly known as Twitter and type Tausif Anam. So that's my handle. Type Tausif Anam. You can find me, okay? You can find me. And you can also look me up on Facebook. You can look me up on Facebook. Misty found me on Facebook, Misty, and there are others who found me on Facebook. Who has connected with me on Facebook? Claudia, you've seen my Facebook page, right, Claudia? Because I think Dana and Claudia and Misty, you all have seen my Facebook page. Yes, Claudia says I have, because I've seen Claudia's name there. Claudia, thank you so much. I love connecting on Facebook. So Claudia, thank you for connecting. Misty, thank you for connecting. You have to just look up Tausif Anam MPA on Facebook. You will find me. Go to Tausif Anam MPA. MPA stands for Master of Public Affairs. That's my academic degree. And I'd love to connect with you on Facebook, on Instagram, on X, on LinkedIn. Please connect with me, okay? All right. I'm going to write it here. Please connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, X, and also LinkedIn. Okay, by the way, before I wrap up the live stream, I have to report to you the results of the poll. So anyone who has not voted in the poll yet, please vote, because I'm going to wrap up the poll here in just a minute. The question is, how concerned are you about the recent drone sightings in the US? I'm ending the poll. Okay, so 37% said extremely concerned. 28% said not concerned. Okay. Very much concerned. 17% said very much concerned. And 15% said somewhat concerned. And total votes 277. Okay. Okay, so how concerned are you about the recent drone sightings in the United States? Extremely concerned, very much concerned, somewhat concerned, not concerned. 37% said extremely concerned, 17% said very much concerned, 15% said somewhat concerned, 28% said not concerned. Okay, so most people are concerned, but the degree varies. Some are somewhat concerned, some are very much concerned, and many are extremely concerned. I am extremely concerned, okay? I'm very, very much concerned, extremely. You can say extremely concerned. Okay. So thank you for voting in the poll. I'm going to wrap up this live stream. Thank you all for joining, for supporting this channel, and for the 105 likes so far on this video. And I see Turbo being mentioned here. Yes, Turbo was a friend of ours, a great member of this online community, Turbo, a freedom loving American. His real name was Joshua. Joshua, that's the real name. Screen name here was Turbo. And as Turbo's sister, Manda, informed me in an email, the very, very tragic news that Turbo has passed away, I shared that. May his soul rest in eternal peace. And so, everyone, we must continue. We must continue to pray for Turbo's departed soul, and we must continue to pray for Turbo's family. Okay. Uh, so please, let's continue to pray for Turbo's departed soul and for Turbo's family. Okay. We will continue to do that. Our friend Joshua, our friend Turbo. So, with that, my friends, thank you so very much. Jim, thank you so very much. Claudia, thank you so very much. Jack, thank you. Candy, Freshly, Misty, Claudia, Gerlina, Suzanne, Michelle. Um, did I mention Jim and Paul? Gerlina, I mentioned Ken. Everyone, who did I miss? Did I miss anyone? One Texas Miner, Crockett, and I mentioned Suzanne, Simon, Frankie, Tyler, everyone. Okay. Thank you so very much. Okay. Uh, all right. So thank you so very much, everyone. Welder Bill, thank you so very much. If I missed anyone, I am very sorry, but thank you all. Those who love this channel, those who support this channel, those who continue to encourage me to do these live streams. Thank you so very much for your support. Okay. Thank you very, very much for all your support. I am truly, truly grateful. Truly grateful. Okay. So, with that, my friends, before I conclude the live stream, can we do this exercise once again? Can we do? Okay, Debbie, thank you, Debbie. Yes, Debbie, thank you so very much. Can we do this exercise again? Trump 2025. Please write Trump 2025. Debbie, sorry, I missed your name. Debbie, thank you for continuing to support this channel, Debbie. I truly appreciate that. Okay. So thank you. Thank you. Um, all right. So, yeah, let's do Trump 2025. Okay. Candy is writing Trump 2025. Claudia is writing Trump 2025. Welder Bill is writing Trump 2025. Ken is writing Trump 2025. Pearl is here. Hello, Pearl. Pearl is writing Trump 2025. Misty is writing Trump 2025. Patricia is writing Trump 2025. Eric is writing Trump 2025. Who else? Who else? Please write Trump 2025. Okay. Thank you, my friends. We will continue to support our great leader, President-elect Donald J. Trump. So, looking forward to January 20th of 2025, when Donald Trump will take the oath of office to become the 47th President of the United States of America. So, my friends, thank you all for joining. May God bless you all. May God bless our President-elect, Donald J. Trump. May God bless the new Trump administration, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you all. Also, our friend Journey to Justice, Rachel, I forgot to mention your name, but Journey to Justice. Our friend Rachel, thank you for supporting this community always. So, I want to thank each and every one of you by name, but if I go on mentioning your names, I know I'll miss someone, so I feel bad about that. Sorry. Pearl, thank you so very much. Thank you, everyone. So, have a wonderful night, and I will be back again over the weekend with more videos, more live streams. So thank you. Stay tuned. Subscribe and tell your friends, family members, and your neighbors to also subscribe to my channel. Help me reach more people. Thank you, Jack. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night. May God bless you all, and I will be back again soon. Good night.